What's going on, guys? Today's Saturday. We are about to hit up the convention. I have my photo op with Hayden as well as a autograph session, but it's pretty early. We're about to head to Celebration. So yeah, today I'm just really trying to get footage of some of the booths, some of the setups like Hasbro, maybe Gentle Giant, Diamond Select. The big reason it is so hard to get footage here is because I'm going for autographs, so I have like 16 by 20s I'm carrying around. I have poster tubes with extra posters that I'm gunning for other autographs, whether it's maybe just an actor walking around the show floor, because it happens at Starwars Celebration, or like a creator like Dave Filoni, anyone like that, they get spotted on the show floor, and when they do, you can get an autograph. So I just carry a lot of stuff and it's hard to record. So hopefully I can get some good footage. I'm gonna hit up some booths, hang out with my friends, just kind of show the con, just show my experience. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed part 1, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode 9 panel reaction, because I had a great time doing that. We are gunning for the Mandalorian as well as Clone Wars tomorrow on Sunday, so hopefully I can get that in too, because I'm pretty sure all the footage I get for today, Saturday, tomorrow, Sunday, and then Monday, which is the last day, it's all gonna go on this video. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna get dressed real quick and do my hair, and then we're gonna head to Celebration.
Pleasure, great to see you.
Why are you here?
Just something to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, you'll all have one of these tickets here. Don't forget, you can get this exclusive mini poster, okay? You have to present this, the instructions.
If you could, just right in here would be awesome. Start, that'd be
just a signature.
Yeah, can you put Anakin as well? Oh yes, you're the man. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Oh, it looks good.
Looks great. Give it a second to dry.
As soon as I heard you were coming back here, I got this picture. I had to. I missed you in Orlando. Thank you so much.
There we go. Nice one.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks again. I'll see you later. I have a photo op later, so thank you. Alrighty guys, so I just left Hayden's line. That's it, it's huge. But I got my Hayden Christensen autograph with Anakin Skywalker. Dude, this thing came out awesome. It's a 16 by 20. I tried to record a little bit of it in my pocket. They don't allow it, so it's kind of hard to do it, but I did get like a little bit of what I was saying. But it's awesome, guys. I'm gonna let it dry, stick it back in here, and I'll get back with you guys later. But look at that, it's beautiful.
That right there is Dave Filoni, the man, and he's signing Billy's thing right now. So we just met him and took a picture. Josh Pence, what are your thoughts?
Mind blown. Mind blown.
Pretty awesome. Star Wars Celebration.
I'm with the homie IP. We just got one of these for my smaller autographs because I just got done with getting my Hayden Christensen autograph, and it came out awesome. But now I can't really fit any of my smaller autographs in the protector I had, so I need another one. Are you having a good time, man?
Oh yeah. I'm so glad I found you today. Let's do our polls right now. Bro.
So the other day when I recorded here at Hasbro, they didn't have their reveals out yet, like their SDCC stuff. So I want to show that really quick. These are all the Galaxy's Edge exclusives, which I'm loving. That Star Tours droid. Really want to get that beast, but he looks awesome. Hondo looks good. We got Hondo right there. That's probably the most surprising figure they're doing. I mean, I know they have the big the animatronic version of him at Galaxy's Edge, but it's just really cool that they're going to do that figure. It just sucks he's in a 3-pack with 2 figures. We already got, but it's whatever. And we got the Mountain Trooper. and Commander Pry. These are two pretty wanted figures. I know I want both of those, especially the Mountain Trooper. He looks awesome. So pretty cool reveals for Galaxy's Edge. And then I know I showed this already, but then we got the Emperor. He leaked on the gram a couple days before Celebration. I think he's gonna be like $50, but he looks great. Hopefully, all the proportions that we're seeing here are what we'll get in the final product, because it looks like an awesome figure. Okay, and this is by far the thing I'm most excited for. Classic G1 colored Boba Fett on a vintage Empire card. I really want to get that. Hoping we get a whole line of these for the Empire Strikes Back, like we did with New Hope, but it looks really good. And then this 3-pack over here is amazing. Look how great they did these faces. For 3 3/4 figures, these are some of the best Lukes I've seen, at least that one. On 3 3/4 scale, it's pretty crazy what they've been able to do. And then we have these Darth Vader prototype editions in all different colors. I've seen a lot of people hating on these. I think they're going to be pretty cool pieces. Personally, I'm excited to get a couple of them. I'll probably keep them carded just because I love that vintage look. I don't know, they're pretty cool. They have that like pop art feel to them. So I'm excited to get some of these though. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the reveals that we didn't know about that weren't displayed the other day. And then we have, of course, the X-Wing helmet. That thing is beautiful, but it looks good. I would actually get that for the collection. A bunch of Vader ones. I remember seeing a couple of these in Orlando. They're really cool display pieces. I'll tell you this one. They're really cool display pieces. This is one that gets me really excited because of something that was in the Mandalorian trailer. For those of you who've seen it, you know. For those who didn't see it, you'll find out. That's awesome. Got some Mari pieces over here. These are really cool. Vader concept. Alright guys, so today is the last day of the con. I didn't get any good footage yesterday because we were in panels for literally 2/3 of the day, and then by the time we got done, I came back over, I got my Ahmed Best autograph, my Ian McDermott autograph, and then I also got my other Hayden autograph, so I didn't really record anything at all. So yeah, today I'm going to try to get as much footage as I can of just different setups, different booths, and then I will show the autographs that I got yesterday that I didn't record any footage of, and they all came out really good, guys. I'm really happy with the 3 I got yesterday. It's just been really hard to record holding all the posters. We got free posters from the Clone Wars panel as well as the Mandalorian yesterday. Both those panels blew my mind, the Mandalorian especially. Really can't wait for that, but I'll show you guys what we got. Alright, so I'm actually at a booth. I really haven't been hitting up any booths here just because they're very overpriced, but I had to show this one off just because of all the vintage carded figures they have. They have some droids figures, as well as some Ewoks. I really want to start picking up some sealed Ewoks. Check it out right here. We got a Man 440 on card. We got Ramba. We got some good ones in that. Yeah, so they have some pretty rare figures. Yeah, most of this is all, I mean, there's a couple random figures thrown in. Most of this is all vintage carded figures, and they look awesome. God, they look so cold. Jesus. Got EV99. Very rare figure right there. 430 on card. That's insane. Hasbro's line for the exclusives is insane today. Just because today's the first day. They opened it yesterday, but today's the first official full day that Hasbro is letting the general public, people that weren't lottery tickets, try to get their exclusives. Thank God that someone from Hasbro Pulse hooked me up the other day, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm glad because that line is crazy.
Did everything you wanted?
Yeah, so far, I mean, everything I had to have, I got.
Welcome to get close to the display. We invite you to come onto the black carpet. You can get down on your hands and knees. You can put your hands up over the mini troopers. You can put your hands in front of the mini troopers. We just ask that you don't actually touch them because they're not glued to anything.
Don't touch the mini troopers, guys. Come on. What are you thinking, touching them?
Thank you so much.
What's going on, guys? So I'm back home in Ohio, obviously. It's over. 5-day Star Wars celebration went way too fast. After the first day, I thought, wow, this is gonna be a long con, like 5 days. Like the first day was pretty slow for me, probably because I bought this thing and had to carry it around the whole day. So that's 100% why the first day felt so long. But yeah, really happy with this. This is gonna be my haul part of the trip. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the footage. I wish I could have got more, but honestly, I just kept running out of space on my phone. I was recording videos of everything, taking photos of everything, and I definitely, if I don't have a camera by next celebration, I'm gonna get some more storage on my phone because like I need some more space. But yeah, super happy to get this, guys. This was my #1 get. Gentle Giant stuff was really hard to get at the last celebration. And I got this on the first day. Luckily, not a lot of people came for preview day, which was perfect. And when I hopped in this line, wasn't that long. It had been going on for about 20 minutes. We were walking the whole place trying to find Gentle Giant or Diamond Select. That was their booth. And we finally found it. So super happy to get one of these. Love the thing. I've already opened it up. It's actually right above my head, like where that Yoda is in front of it. It's beautiful. I'll show you guys a better view of it here in a second. I'm just going to go over the haul. I will go over, I guess, the autographs that I've showed you guys all my autographs, but I'll flash them again. I got a Hayden right here, Hayden Christensen. That was by Topps, and then got this dual autograph with Rey and Kylo. I did not get this in person, even though we did see them in person. We seen them at the panel. This was KLS. It was Beckett Witness. KLS had a booth set up there, and they do send-ins for them. So they'll like, you pay and you send in a photo or a poster, whatever you want signed, a figure, and then they sit down with the actor. They do like a whole thing. You know, there's pictures to show that it's legit. But they sit down with them and they do autographs with them. This one was Beckett Witnessed, which is even better. Beckett is the top business in the game for authenticating, so really happy to get this. They had them for super cheap because they were just trying to get rid of stock in preparation for the next signing. So I got that. I got my big 16 by 20s. I got this Order 66 picture, which was supposed to be a dual autograph with Tamara Morrison, but Tamara Morrison canceled. I guess it's for Aquaman. He had to do some filming for the movie, so he wasn't there. It was a bummer. But I did get a really cool Ian McDermott signature, and he actually put Execute Order 66, which was awesome because when I was in line for him, the people, his like handlers were telling me he's not doing quotes, we have to get through this line. I'm like, okay. So when I got up to him and I handed him this, he was like, oh, this is a cool one. And he went to sign it, and I asked, can you please do the Order 66 quote? And he's like, of course, this piece wouldn't be complete without it, and he did it. Love that he did that. Also, I met Hayden Christensen. So this one, like I said, I got this at Topps. Topps had those for pretty cheap. They had signatures that they had on their online store that they brought in for sale for like 40% off. So it was an awesome deal. But this one I got in person from Hayden. I love this picture. The glare is bad, so you can't see, but check out my Instagram. Got pictures on there of it out of the protector, and it looks great. But he signed it, or he autographed it, and then he signed it Anakin Skywalker, which I thought was awesome. I asked him, I was like, can you sign Anakin? He goes, oh, sure. He was a super nice guy. Glad to finally meet him. I missed him in Orlando. Here's my picture with him, actually, which was awesome. Guys, it blew my mind. I was so happy to get a photo with him. There's the Clone Wars exclusive print from the Clone Wars panel, which I went to. I went to the Clone Wars panel, I went to Alan Tudyk's panel, I went to Episode 9 panel, and then I went to the Mandalorian panel. When we were in line for the Episode 9 panel, they gave us these weird like Celebration Happy Meal boxes that had apples in them, which I thought was cool. I got 2 of them. Pretty happy about that. And then also here's the Mandalorian poster, which I went to that, like I said. That was the best panel. It was between that and Episode 9, honestly. I love the Clone Wars, but like just reveal-wise, this was amazing. All 3 of those panels were great, but so happy to get the exclusive posters. So happy to get my photo with Hayden. It turned out pretty well. I'm going to show you my 8x10s now. Besides those, let's see what those at, 4. Besides those 4 autographs, I got a couple 8x10s. So I got Dak, John Morton. He's a really nice guy. Had to get him just because I have some of the other pilots. I thought it was a cool one to get. Let's see. Julian Glover, who is General Veers. That was a cool one. Really happy to get that. I love the signature. It looked really good. And then I got Pennington, which was sweet. That one came out great. And actually, I got 5 8x10s. I thought it was only 4. And then I got Culver, which is Captain Nita. He was nice. He's a really older gentleman. It seemed like he was happy to be there signing. I think this was his first ever time signing in the U.S. So I don't know if that kind of hit him because it's a Star Wars Celebration. It's a huge con, and his line was pretty big. So got that one. Happy with how that turned out. Then my last one, the Dark Lord himself, Jar Jar Binks. Got Jar Jar Binks autograph right there. He gave me a signature and then signed it. Jar Jar. Ahmed was a nice guy. He didn't seem too happy with me wanting to use my paint pen for his autograph. He like took it. He didn't know how a paint pen really worked, and he started like scribbling real quick to see if it would work because it wasn't working. I'm like, no, that's not how you do a paint pen. You gotta prep it. You gotta push it down. And I was like, you know what? It's cool. Just use your pen. He did not seem thrilled about using that, but he was a nice guy. And I'm pretty sure he really enjoyed his welcoming he got from Star Wars Celebration. So very cool for all the Star Wars fans to welcome him. He said on his Instagram in a post that it felt like he was coming back home. So that was awesome. I'm glad he had a good time. And it was cool seeing him, and I'm glad I got his autograph. I'm actually really bummed I got an 8x10. I wish I would have ordered a bigger picture of him when I ordered those other ones. Just because, I don't know, I think it would look cool. I also picked up another Gamorrean guard who my buddy Casey, CS Bellman, go check him out on Instagram. Thank you, Casey, for hooking this up. He found one of these on clearance in Chicago. That's where he lives. He used to live here. And he picked it up for me and brought it to me at the con. So thank you so much, Casey. I'm excited to get another one of those for some photos. And then the last 2 things I got, which I didn't think I was even going to get, because Hasbro was not playing about that lottery, man. They weren't letting anybody in. Got the exclusives. And this was rough, guys. It was rough to get these, but I'm so happy I got them. They look awesome. The cards look awesome. It takes me back to being 9 years old, back in '99. Actually, let's see. I was like 8 years old. Yeah, I was 8 years old when that movie came out. I was 8 turning 9. Love it. I'm so happy I was able to get these. It's just awesome. I literally remember picking both of these figures up on these cards in 3 3/4 form. I need to get these in protective cases ASAP. I need to order some more. But yeah, really happy. Loving how they turned out. Loving that Hasbro actually allowed me to come in the line. A lot of people are asking me how I was able to pull that off because it was before Monday. Monday was the only day they were letting like general public in. I think they started to let people in Sunday night, but it got so crazy over there they capped it pretty early. Because I went and stood in that line for a minute. Yeah, it was Sunday night. I went over there and stood in that line, and I stood there for like 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden they capped it like 10 people in front of me, and we're like, that's all for the night. But I was happy to get them. Really happy to get them. I was trying to get them Sunday for a friend, and they capped the line in front of me, and then Monday was just crazy. They just continuously capped the line, and I had stuff to do every day. I had autographs lined up. I went to panels every day, and on Monday was kind of my free day, but I still had some I had some autographs that day still. And every time I tried to go stand in that line when I had a free second, as soon as I stood in it, they capped the line in front of me. And it's like when they cap the line, you never know when they're going to open the line back up for everybody else. So it was just a bummer. But luckily they let me in. I talked to the lady that runs the Hasbro Pulse Instagram page, and I just talked to her, and you know, they've shared one of my pictures before, so we just talked about that, and she was really nice. So it was nice meeting her. And you know, they hooked it up, and they allowed me to get in line and buy those. So that was really nice of them. But that's it, guys. That is my haul. I'm really happy with it. Celebration was a blast. I had such a good time hanging out with all my friends. It was awesome seeing all like my old friends that I've met from like Instagram and stuff. So if you guys did see me or I seen you, we were able to talk, just know I cherish it. That was awesome. It was good to see some of my old friends again. It was good to meet a lot of people too. This was the first con I've ever went to where I actually had like people recognizing me and like asking for photos or just, you know, just wanting to talk to me. And that was really nice. So if you came up to me and talked to me, yeah, I appreciate it. That blew my mind. I've never had that happen. So I don't know, it was really cool. But I had a good time. It sucks how fast it went. I'm already ready for next celebration, and it's in Anaheim, and it's in a year. So it's like there's not much time to save. But it was a blast, guys, like I keep saying, but I had so much fun. I want to say this celebration was much better than Orlando's. The autograph hall definitely was. Maybe not the autograph guests to some people. I thought the guests were awesome. But the autograph hall, as far as how smoothly it was operating, it worked great. The lines moved. I was never in a line that long, except for, you know, the big names. But even those, they moved. My photo op, it moved along right away. It was awesome. So they did a great job. So Repop and Tops and everybody, like they held it down. They did a really good job with the autograph hall this year. It was awesome. But the only thing that's keeping me from saying that this was better than Orlando was the fact that in Orlando, we went to the 40th anniversary panel, and George Lucas was there, and Harrison Ford was there, and Mark Hamill was there, and Billy Lord was there. And we seen John Williams live right in front of us, literally 10 feet away from us. So that was probably one of the greatest moments in my life, hands down. But this con was great. I got to go to every panel I wanted to go. I went to 4 major panels. I didn't win any lotteries for merchandise, but I was blessed to be able to get these guys, and I'm really happy about it. Hopefully they can find a better way to distribute these exclusives at future Star Wars celebrations, but I cannot wait for the next one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment, let some people know about the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.